Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, thank you for showing up for the show. I'm here. I hope you're here. And we're going to have a really good time, okay? So, what a title for the show. What did he say? Yes, I'm going to talk about that in a little bit here. Anyway, today is the 27th of November, Black Friday. We're in Melbourne, Florida, and it's 1:06 p.m. Yes, this is a late afternoon show. Not sure I'm going to do this one anymore because I'll tell you what, it gets in the afternoon, I start forgetting things. Anyway, I like my morning shows. We're just going to keep on plugging away here and see what happens, okay? Yes. I want you to remember, give us a big old subscribe if you get a chance there, okay? Hey. You are live with Don. I want you to tell me what's happening, huh, folks? Tell me what's happening. We have lots to talk about today. I got a whole bunch of them on my list today. So, what should we start with? Huh? Start with a laugh? Did you have a Zoom giving event in your life yesterday? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure y'all had a great Thanksgiving Day. I see by Facebook that a whole bunch of people did and they stuffed themselves. Yeah, they had fun yesterday. I know that. I'm just looking around, taking my time. You know, I get so motivated going so quick. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing, where I'm at. Yes, I'm here in Melbourne, Florida. And we're just enjoying life. I still got to get used to Streamyard's screen sharing event. I'm going to get that up and working here in the next couple of issues and try some things. Things I find interesting, though, is taking notes from the what little news I do watch or hear about or think about when I'm watching it. Ooh, that's a tough one there. I may like to make comments and thought patterns. All right. Let's get on with the show. Main part of it, okay? All right, next ones are, this is just one man's opinion on what's happening in the world. Oh, that's tough.
Make more time.
So, if I understand this correctly, that the inmates in California have gotten over $1 billion in unemployment. Why? You know, especially if they're on death row, they don't get anything. Your guys are paid a wage. It might not be the greatest wage, but you are guaranteed a wage while you're there. So if you get any unemployment, you got to give it back now. And besides, think about this. The representation out there in California ought to fix this because it's costing their state lots of money, which in turn probably costs the federal government some. Oh, that's me. Yes. Just one man's opinion, okay? Hey. So we're going to move right along to another one. Couple of toughy questions for you. I'm going to see if anybody popped in there. No, we're doing all right. So here we go. Why are Democrats in states using communist methods to check up on people? Yes, it seems to be the Democratic states or states that are run by Democrats, governors, have closed down everything. Why? You know, out there in California, they stopped the restaurants from serving people when coronavirus has nothing to do with the people in the restaurants. Hey, you know, they want to track us down. You know, in some of those states, they say, hey, if your neighbor has too many people there, call them in. Why? This is America. We can do that. And, you know, if you get the coronavirus, well, be careful, you know. How do you know you got coronavirus? Symptoms are the same as flu anyway. And if they're the same as flu, why don't they just call it flu? It's just a serious flu. Oh, so you don't want to call it flu. You just want to call it a virus so you can get some more money, huh? Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, speaking of one man's opinion, yes. So the vaccine for the coronavirus is about to be distributed. And it's to be given to first responders, which I totally agree with. And the people that are taking care of everybody. So I asked a question on Facebook this morning. I says, is the House of Representatives getting in line for the coronavirus? Are they first or are they last? My opinion is they ought to be last in line. Again, that's just one man's opinion, okay? Hey, it is a tough time, I know. But we like to have fun because we are getting ready for, yes, Santa Claus. It's getting ready for Santa Claus. And you want to remember something. Be good, okay? Because he knows who's good, who's naughty, and who's nice. And down here in Florida, he wears shorts.
Make more time.
Yeah, there he was. He had to jump in there. You know, I wish I could get some of these green screen things I got to show up on my screen without going into covering the whole screen off. But I'll work with it. Hey, you know, we're coming up on a couple of events here. Yes, it's time for our What's Happening Association of Mindmen. Well, the 2021 reunion will be in Charleston, South Carolina in October. That's about all we know so far, really. But, you know, every time we go there, to the reunion, there's a good time had. Excuse me. We meet up with old friends and meet some new friends. And I hope to get started an interview program where we can interview some of these old farts. Yeah, they're old farts. These old timers, because they got a lot of information about the mind warfare. and can tell some great stories. Hopefully this year at the reunion, or this coming 2021 reunion, I will be able to interview some of these boys. Can't say girls yet because they're not old enough. Anyway, what do you say? Come on down to the reunion, October 2021, because the Azuma Island boys will be having their 51st year gathering of when it closed. Maybe we'll see some of them people there. Maybe we won't. I keep watching. Anyway, let's talk about the events. Day one is social event. And then day two will be the general meeting and the dinner. The dinner costs you. General meeting is open. Social is open. Then there'll be the picnic. Picnic costs you. The auction costs you. Other than that, the rest of it is social events. And some of the events that Charles Humbard is trying to set up is the nighttime cruise. That'll cost you. A tour of the Yorktown, which I would really like to get on because there's some manman stuff there. Yeah, see if I can make contact with some of these manmen up there that can get hold of somebody at the Yorktown Museum. See what's going on with that stuff. Hey, we're going to go back here and say, remember, give us a subscribe and a thumbs up. And if you comment, we'll even tell you, hello. Yeah, just got to plug that in there and say hello. Got a couple other things I want to talk about. But you know, some of them I don't want to waste time with because it's just a decision I have to make. And that decision is, do I do late afternoon like this? Or do I do my morning shows? You know, the morning thing is, even though nobody shows up, I know why, because it's an late night, early morning for me. But for you, it's late at night. But, you know, that's when I'm the ginkiest. Yeah. So I think I'm going to do my show early in the morning. Because these afternoon ones just take it out in me. I miss my nap. You know, do you take a nap? Let me see here. Yeah, I'm way over time, huh? Oh, we got somebody watching us, huh? Hey, give us a comment. That's what I say. Yeah. Just checking it out, seeing how things are going. We're going pretty good right now.
Make more time.
Excuse me. Yeah. Well, it's been a great show, and I appreciate you being here. You want to remember, if you be good, I'll be good. Be nice to each other, okay? Take care now.